Before I really get into a conversation here, I want to say, Doyaksit Nusum, thank you all for being here. Thank you for taking time out of your lives, your families, your communities, to do the work that you've been elected to do, but to also be willing to come here to listen, learn, and to share. We represent about 70 to 80% of all Indigenous peoples that are seeking housing in urban areas in the province of BC. The story of the urban Indigenous peoples has never changed. The story of the journey to reconciliation has never changed, because if our people don't have a safe place to rest, they can't focus on education. They can't focus on sports. They can't focus on their community. They can't focus on their health, and they can't focus on their families.
I wanted to thank you for doing this, because you're correct, Margaret, that it's important for colleagues to know what the work that AHMA does.
And so I would love to have further conversations about how we can integrate. You can make a huge difference for everybody in Burnaby.
The fact that this province agreed to partner with AHMA because they recognized that Indigenous complex care housing issues should be met by Indigenous leadership.
I just wanted to say thank you for your work, and I can't tell you what an incredible difference that place has made. So thank you for the work. It's so important that we keep at it. Thank you.
We need to be working together to break those cycles down and to build pathways to security.
The Urban, Rural, and Northern Indigenous Housing Strategy, it's the housing strategy for the entire community housing sector. The Co-op Housing Federation, the BC Nonprofit Housing Association, we all stand behind that strategy.
You know, the work AHMA does is fantastic. I want to recognize that the partnerships that AHMA has built. Most of you will have heard the Rental Protection Fund, because, you know, the stories are amazing of people's homes being protected. AHMA was an integral part of making that a reality.
So I look forward to having conversations with you. I look forward to following up with you and talking how we can do work better together. And if there's anything we can do to influence the outcomes in your communities that you've been elected to represent, we would be more than happy to have those conversations.